Seriously, stop with the financial crisis movies.
Some people have to learn. Some people wait to turn. Some people have to fight. Some people give their lives. Some people don't believe. Yeah. But I was born a champion.
Hey there YouTube, Bigger Stringer here. Today for you guys, I'm going to review Margin Call. Now, I was hearing great stuff about this movie. Like, it has like an 8, like almost a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. I heard great things about it. Like, I heard Tom Chowbash's review and Chris Stuckman's review. They went apeshit over it. Not really, but they said they really liked the movie. So I decided to watch the movie, and my opinion was, I agree with them. This movie was fantastic. Well, basically, Margin Call, there's not really much of a plot. It's another movie about the financial crisis, but instead of, like, the government, like, traveling from place to place, it just takes place, at a bank in a 24-hour period. Now, I know that The Ides of March had a great cast. And, this one, it's got such a great cast. It's way better than The Ides of March because, yes, there's a lot of well-known people in The Ides of March, but this one, there's so much more. There's Kevin Spacey, Paul Bettany, Stanley Tucci, Jeremy Irons, Mary McDonnell, Simon Baker, Demi Moore. I knew most of these people, and they were all phenomenal. Now, in my opinion, the best performance of this movie was Kevin Spacey. I thought that he did one of his best in a while. I mean, my favorite performance by him was probably in The Usual Suspects, and I don't think he's ever going to top it. But I think he could be. I think he might have a chance of being nominated, but Margin Call wasn't really a well-known movie, and I don't think that Kevin Spacey will get nominated, but still I gotta give him props for his performance because he did great. I also really love the rest of the cast. Mary McDonnell, Stanley Tucci, Demi Moore. I loved all of them. I mean, I don't have much time because of everyone, like almost everyone in this movie I knew, and it's probably gonna take like 2 minutes to discuss all their performances. So I'll just say the whole cast was great. None of them did bad. Well, maybe Penn Badgley. He was probably the worst performance, but I'm not saying he did bad. He did an okay job. He surprised me. Because all I've seen him was like in The Stepfather, and that movie was shit. And he's been in a lot of other bad movies, but this was his first good movie. Now, let's just get on to what I did like and what I didn't like about this movie. Now, for what I did like, this movie was a lot more, compared to The Ides of March, this movie was a lot more entertaining. And, it kept me a lot more awake than The Ides of March did. I still love The Ides of March. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. But, I think, The Ides of March did a little bit better with entertainment, and the writing was phenomenal. Like I was about to mention, the writing was just fantastic. And, also, this movie was also kind of a thriller, which The Ides of March was not a thriller. The Ides of March was just a drama. This movie is a drama and a thriller, and I love thrillers, and you guys know that. This movie had really good, this new kind of a thriller that I don't really see much, but it was great, and I kind of want to see more of that now. Do we have any movies like that? Let me just check. No. No, I gotta give props to the director, J.C. Chandor, I think his name is. This was his first movie to direct. You've got a great career coming for you, man. This movie was one of the best movies of the year. I'm not gonna say that to my overall, really, but I know this was your first film. I know you directed on like one short film, but you really surprised me with this movie. You're a great director. I cannot wait to see more of your work, and good job. Now, as for what I didn't like, it was basically the same thing as The Ides of March. Sometimes it could be a little bit boring and could lose interest, and sometimes I could be like a little bit nauseated. That rarely, though, rarely. The Ides of March did a lot more. I'm kind of saying The Ides of March is a bad movie. It's not. It's not. Still go see The Ides of March. It's a great movie. Well, overall, you guys, The Margin Call is a fantastic movie. It's one of the best movies of the year. It's insanely underrated. You better check this out. I know it's online because that's how I watched the movie because I could not find it in any theaters. Watch it online because I know some websites. So look up Margin Call. Try to find it or try to go to the movie theater if it's near your theater. See it now. It's such a good movie. So underrated. Now, I'm going to give Margin Call a 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's the same grade I gave The Ides of March. I know I didn't review it, which I didn't really have time to, and it was too late. And I know this is too, but not many people have seen it, I don't think. So I'm going to stick with my final grade, 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a fantastic movie. It's definitely one of the best movies of the year, and you should definitely check it out. So that's my review of Margin Call, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed my review, and I'm Lucas Stringer. I'll see you guys later.